Jesus Christ. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. This sucks. What's happening? Alright, well hello everyone and welcome back to part 7 of my journey through the center. When we last left off, of course it's raining. Of course it starts raining right as I'm trying to do this intro. Unbelievable. Alright, well, when we last left off, we had gone into the Redwoods and had a successful mission where we grabbed both the dire bear and the bee, and we got two, the blood crystal wyverns. And after we came back, I went on ahead, and what else did I do? I used the Flameforge Dragon to harvest up a bunch more metal, and I wound up crafting, after I'd gotten off crafting the Obsidian Forge. Now, the Obsidian Forge looks incredibly different than what I remember. I remember it being like pitch black, and I also remember it being bigger than this. I honestly I like the space saving and stuff of like the tiny structures that other mod authors and stuff do. However, I think I kind of prefer the bigger forge. I'm not going to go out of my way to make another one right now because I just don't want to use the other resources. The metal is clearly not a problem, as you can see here. We have nearly 30k ingots in there, and then we've got metal still in these old forges. But I will be crafting another one just because I like the look of the bigger one better, and I think it'll fit better in the other things that I'm going to be doing. What we're going to be doing today, today is going to be primarily like a building episode. I would like to get this base built out. You know, we're probably not going to finish the whole thing. I'm going to try, but just because of like what I'm imagining and stuff is probably going to take a little more time than what I've got to work on it. I have already harvested up a bunch of materials, and I prefabbed quite a few structures. I'll show you some here. We got quite a bit of stuff here, but if you know Ark and you know building an Ark, then you know it's like never ever enough. Since we last saw each other, I installed a couple mods, a few actually, and I'll go over a couple of them now. First, I installed a whip mod. Let's see if it's actually in here. Yeah, so it is. So there's that one, which is this is the Scorched Earth one that everybody will have access to, that you need silk to craft. This is the one that requires pelt, which comes from the mod. Now, here's the problem: is I'm on this map, the center, which does not have access to blueprints and shit in the spawn tables, or the loot tables for crates on this map. So what I also did was I installed the upgrade station. I went on ahead and did that. Let's see if it's, yeah, there it is. I'm gonna see. I should be able to. Oh, I don't have any metal. Really? That's crazy. All right, let me grab some of that real quick. And I want to state that the upgrade station is purely for things. Seriously, it's purely for stuff that I just can't acquire on like this map. And what comes to mind is the chainsaw and the whip. Because I can't acquire any blueprints, that are specific to those, I will only use the upgrade station on those things, and never anything else in my inventory. Now, there's no way for me to like prove, I guess, that I didn't, use it on something else in the future. But you'll just have to take my word for it. I don't want to resort to cheating. Well, not cheating, but I don't want to resort to trying to find a cheesy way of getting around, looking for loot and finding the things I need that way. If that makes any sense. I prefer to be, I guess, honorable. But seeing as I don't have a second server at the moment and access to the vanilla blueprints, I'm just gonna go on ahead and use the upgrade station for the modded ones. And 4K metal. Throw that in there. And okay, so come in here and craft one of these. Bam. Wham bam. Shamalam. And where's it at? There it is. I'll just throw this down anywhere because I'm going to be rearranging this entire place anyway. So yeah, I guess I should go over the layout that I'm looking for. Also, if you guys enjoy the video, please be sure to give it a like and a subscribe, and that way you can stay till the end of the video, and I'll share with you some little known facts that you can use in your daily lives. They are definitely helpful, and you should definitely stick around for them. So as far as layout, what I'm imagining here for the space, I'm imagining like 2 halls on the either side of like a bigger wide open area. The wide open area, I don't know exactly what I'm going to be using it for, but I'm imagining like 2 long Viking, I say Viking because I don't really have a better word to describe it, but like Viking style halls going down that are just kind of wide open. And what's in that? I could use like a couple wood walls, but it's not really that important. That are just kind of wide open. So I want it to be able, if you are approaching from this way, you can see straight through the base and see the ocean and the landscape behind it. I want it to be easily visible, and then also easily accessible, just to walk in. But so 2 halls on the other side of a very large open atrium, and then probably an upper floor or something up there. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna build that because I'm not the best builder, but I will try and get that worked out. As far as what all I'm trying to do with the building, and then I also kind of want to get the greenhouse expanded. I have plenty of metal, and I should have plenty of CP and crystal to get the structures needed for that finished and built out, and we can get the grand greenhouse finished. And also an industrial cooker. I'm gonna get that built and slap that in there so that that's all ready to go. So yeah, I will probably cut back and forth between the build process and what all I'm doing, and I will go see you guys once I've got something up and something to show you. See you then. Alright, so when last we saw each other, obviously none of this had been built yet, and I probably should have done this during daytime, but yeah, whatever. I extended the foundations in this direction by 2 more, and then I've got these little coves here on either side. I plan on I don't know, I could put a forge in here or in that one, big forge. That's kind of my idea, but I'm running into a bit of a design philosophy here with this, is I was kind of almost imagining having those 2 gateways on either side for the hallways, right? These long ass hallways that you come in, you walk down them, and then you can turn off out here into the main area. But the problem is I don't want the gates to match this, the side gates on the halls to match the one in the middle, and I don't feel like tearing up all the foundations and redoing everything that I've just done in order to make it work. And also, as you can see, started building the wall out there. We'll get to that. So the other thing that I'm thinking is just make a makeshift sort of frame looking thing out here in the front that makes it wider open and stuff, and just have this set off to the side over here and have that sort of work out that way. Because the way that this works is it's 2 foundations wide. So here, let's see if I can make this work right here. Go in here, not you. Oh, I left them on the RG, that's right. Okay. Come here, RG. Give me these. And let's see. If you're wondering like what my design philosophy is here, it's you start with quarter walls, then build a normal wall in the middle of it, and then do that. So like as you can see, a little trick here to make these windows, you do quarter wall wooden door frames that go from floor to ceiling, and then you put a greenhouse door in the middle of them, and then basically you frame everything in stone pillars. Now you could make like perfect frames around it. Well, hello. Excuse me, sorry. Now you could make like perfect stone frames and stuff around these things if you wanted to. Personally, I prefer having my pillars go from floor to ceiling, from all the way down up, because it makes the walls look more load bearing and like they would actually be supported and held up. But if you wanted like the perfect framing, you can opt not to do this, and in fact it would honestly be a little easier. The way the clipping gets with stone quarter walls down here at the bottom, and the snapping for placing pillars is such a pain in the ass. I'm having so much more of a hard time over here on this side than I did that side, and it's just annoying. This is as far as I've gotten. I just kind of gave up. I got annoyed because like trying to move my thumb in such precise manners on my analog stick to get it lined up properly is annoying, and like my thumb is just starting to ache. So here, let's get to what I was talking about doing. So place these, bam, 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 and then we'll go ahead and throw this guy. I'd prefer if it could snap directly to it, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. So if I throw it like this, is there a way to ensure that this is perfectly in the middle? Or am I going to have to eyeball it? So we'll throw that there. Okay, so this thing clips into that, but it doesn't clip into that, so I think it needs to go further over this way. And now it's dark, so gamma 3. What is going on with that? Nope, wrong. I didn't really clear it up much. That still looks kind of weird, but whatever. Let's see. Place this. Sometimes you need to get a far out view in order to properly line this up, and if you want to get further, you go into K mode. Now I would like it to kind of jut out a little bit. I think it makes it appear better and more so. No, why is it that it does that? That's so annoying. Really wish it would just fucking place instantly instead of making me do this crap. This sucks. Nope, that's wrong. Shocking. Who'd have fucking thought? Because it makes you fucking twist and... What is going on with the lighting? Okay. Let's see. I'm lined up. My crosshair is perfectly in the middle of this. And if I just raise it straight up... Alright, that's probably as good as that's going to get. I mean, that's pretty good too. I don't think anything else needs to happen with that, so that looks pretty good. I like that. Go ahead and finish framing this out. Now, how tall? Okay, so we can... Because I'm like bordering this entire thing with these quarter slabs. But then I want the roof and stuff to come down into a point out here over it. I don't know. We got things to figure out and stuff. Building is still tricky for me. I'm not like an architect. Oh man, that is so blindingly bright. I figure we should run out here and check out this wall though before I get back to work, like hard work. Clearly far from finished. The idea is to have like a true like sort of castle wall, and we'll get like battlements and stuff set up out here. It's going to be like this entire way is going to be hollow, and then there's going to be walls here on this side, and you will be able to walk through here. We'll have a doorway set up, probably like probably not right here because there's not really a point in that. Could have a door here, and then like have a chest or something, like a secret vault ready for something. Not that we're actually like preparing for war because there's nobody else on the server, but you know, I think it would lend itself nicely to the lore, if you could say that. God, everything is just so bright. I just don't want to look at it. It's too bright. Oh, I also tamed that. Forgot. I named him Ferber. A little moss chops ran out. Got him. Of the moss chops I had seen, this was the only one that wanted something easy. And now, if you know anything about taming moss chops, they always change what they want, and it gets weird. And for the first 3 feeds, he wanted tinto berries and mejo berries. Then, out of nowhere, he wanted a cooked prime meat. And then he wanted giant bee honey, which also, by the way, forgot to mention before. The dire bear, completely useless. I have a feeling that some of you guys already knew that when I was going to tame it. Completely useless. It doesn't harvest from your own beehive at all. And like, it's absolutely useless. It doesn't harvest from the beehive. The entire reason I got it was to harvest from that so that it don't get stung and I can just grab honey from it as I see fit. Doesn't work. So I have to come in here by hand, look at it. I got 19 honey so far. It takes a long time to make honey, man. It's kind of ridiculous. But, oh well. It's getting made. It's getting done. And, yeah, so this is the progress I've got so far. I haven't done anything with the greenhouse yet. But I will get to it. I just kind of want to get the majority of this stuff built out and done first. And still got plenty of materials on me to keep working on the build. And I will continue to do that, and I will check back in with you guys here later for another progress update. See ya. And welcome back. So things are pretty different from when last we saw each other, which was for you like a split second ago or a few seconds ago, but for me has actually been close to a week. Actually, no, it's been exactly a week, and I've done a lot of things, and a lot of that was trying to get stuff ready here off camera. So there's been some significant changes that we will get into, and I'm going to go on ahead and recap it all now. I went on ahead and started prepping a bunch of kibble for use later. Delicious, delicious kibble. Which led to a bit of an oopsie with the Yankees there. Uh-oh. Oh boy. All of this was going on while I was hard at work, trying to build the base and having a couple of placement issues. I am going to shit. To which the bird didn't seem to like the choices and gave me a very judgmental look. Don't look at me like that. And I wound up running out of materials halfway through and had to go on a metal/stone run in a blizzard. I can't see fucking shit. And that's pretty much the only things that I have footage of as far as changes and stuff that have gone. As you can see, my hotbar is a little different. I have indeed used the upgrade station to upgrade the chainsaw that we made, and also the whip, the Ascendant whip. And sorry, there just seems to be something stuck in my throat. I don't know if I have Or no, I do have footage of it. I then also went into the pearl cave again, just to see if the whip would give me any extra pearls, because I needed them for what I'm about to get into next, which I will show you. But the only good thing we really found was the Ascendant Fur Cap blueprint and Ascendant Ghillie boots. Oh, also this Ascendant Metal Hatchet, which is insane. But I don't really use hatchets anymore, seeing as we have the chainsaw, and the chainsaw pretty much does the hatchet's job, just better, for all things that you would need a hatchet for. As you can see, there's quite a bit of shade here, and that is because the base is not finished, but it's very, very, very close. Like, basically all that's left is detailing and organizing the structures. And so I'm going to go on ahead and actually walk out here, I think, because this will give us the best shot of it all. And I'll spin around and show you. And actually, yeah. Bam. So, like I said, it's not finished, and as you can see there, that corner, I gotta fix that. It's wrong. But, so yeah, this is basically the design I was talking about with the base. I'll go ahead and give you a tour. Like, it's still not finished, like I said, details, but like basically all that's missing is like walls and shit, filling in a couple of gaps here and there, and then detailing the roof with some railings and stuff. But we'll go ahead and give a tour here. So I had said that I wanted, you know, like basically 3 long halls that you can see straight through all the way out to the other side, out to the ocean. And that's exactly what we've achieved. We got the middle section, which is obviously the largest, and I think it came out really, really cool. A lot cooler than... Oh man, that's bugging me. I'm gonna have to fix that. I bet it's bugging you too. Anyway, got all this built. I like these little windows that we've got here with some pillars, basically detailing and accenting everything. We use these pillars to like jut out all the stuff and add like framing basically to the entire structure, which is extremely cool. I'm gonna turn this up because this is just blinding me. But yeah, so then in each of these halls, I don't know what exactly I'll put over there for crafting and stuff. Probably like these, the upgrade station, like the Clifton's wardrobe, I think will probably go over there in that hallway. This one's like the main crafting hallway. As you can see here, we've got the kibble station and the obsidian fridge, grill, you know, all this stuff just ready for kibble. And we've got a lot of kibble. We've got 52 extraordinary, 55, you know, exceptional, only 20 superior, because I'm not getting that many superior eggs, and it's also not like that necessary for very many things. But like, yeah, I would say everything's coming along very well. I'm really, really happy with these walls and stuff and the way that this came out to look. Oh yeah, also I got this. I did not tame this. It was just it was a baby, you know, how we've tamed pretty much most everything you can see in this shot. Just a fucking stupid little baby tame. And the roof is almost finished, but it's still not quite. I gotta finish the that little lip around the edge. But we'll go ahead and give a fly around so that people can see. Where's the RG? Oh, here, I'll go up here first. And then we've got this spiral staircase that takes you up to the 2nd story, which we don't have anything on at the moment, but takes you up here. It's really cool. Then you can see straight down into it. I like this super open, spacious design. Oh man, it's bugging me again. I don't think I can reach that from here. I'm gonna have to figure something out. But I really do like this super open, spacious, airy design. Like, you get the ocean. It just makes it feel like the ocean breeze can come straight through this building and cool it off. And I've also got all these torches and stuff down here, lighting it up, making it really moody. I might have to undo all that, just because of like the ambient noise, but also I think it messes with some of the graphical issues and stuff. And you won't see any footage of it, but like just after I had like put the whole roof on this place, all the textures broke. I mean, every single square inch that you could see around here was checkerboarded, and not like the usual checkerboards that you see. These were like little smaller ones, and just everything was checkered. It was so stupid looking, and it really annoyed me. And I'm really happy with how these railings came out. If you can't see, like this one, the bottom one that I flipped upside down is just straight, but it clips through just perfectly to create this little, like, you know, end post that you would see on railings in houses and stuff. And we got these little top view windows and stuff. You can see the stupid poop machine down there. Haven't really worked on the greenhouse, so we'll get to that, but I figured I just needed to get stuff done for this episode and then also get on to what we're planning on doing next. So, give a little fly around and talk about what we're going to do next. I'm sorry, there's something like clearly in my throat right now and my voice sounds kind of weird. I cannot seem to get rid of it. But, so yeah, here's the top view of the base. Working on putting, you know, railings all along the top of it just to sort of detail it and make it not so bland and flat and boring looking. But oh, and then we're also going to build out this to be like a sort of a patio, like deck sort of place. And I think it'll look, it's like, so far it looks really, really cool. I'm really, really happy with this because it's, you know, there's some design inspirations from like other bases and builds that you'll see, you know, if you look up building tips and tricks. But this is like just basically my own design thing that I wanted to do, and I'm pretty proud of it because I am so far from an architect. But now to get into what we're going to be, what exactly I'm working on next. So I've got this SCS terminal here, and it's got some eggs auto-incubating. We've got some Rex eggs. Those will come into play later. Right now I want to see if I can get a good blood wyvern. And it's still too cold. Alright, so throw all these back in. I forgot that's what I was working on. So that's why I actually went into the, what is it? The, well, I can't even think of it. What is that place called? Oh yeah, also I've got these, nope, did not mean to put that in there. These vaults. These little, what did I just put in there? No. Oh, this game. These are the Draconic Chronicles vaults, as you can see, like it literally says there. Little tiny vaults. I like those better. I need to get rid of this because this isn't doing anything for anybody anymore, but it's like, it's crazy bright though. Like, look at that. I prefer the big one because it fits perfectly in this little cove that I made for it. And I think it just fills out the space really nicely and neatly. And I think it just makes more sense to have a big-ass forge that is responsible for smelting all of this metal. And that's not even, like, we have most of this metal just because I needed stone. And when you harvest with the Flameforged Dragon, it gives you a bunch of stone. And let's see. Here's the materials vault. We have a bunch of metal and stuff in here. Like, we are stacked and good on metal for quite some time. Man, I've lost my train of thought now. I don't know what in the world I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I went into the Pearl Cave because I needed electronics to make some more ACs. That's what I was going for. Go ahead and craft 5. Should be all I need. I can't remember if I showcased me getting this or if anybody even knows that I got it. I really need to organize the rest of this too, don't I? Yeah, I did get this out of a drop as well. I mean, literally everything. All tools and stuff I have pretty much came from drops, unless it was an alpha that I killed, most likely in the previous part, as you'll all have seen. If you watched it, that is. Okay, so that's still in range. I looked at the range of the thing, which I do need to adjust here at some point. Okay. So let's see. Will they hatch now? They should. Okay. That's not right. I thought I had this set to pick those up. Whoops. Okay, alright. And now basically come in here and check this. Put that in there. Okay. This is changed drastically from the last time I used it. What in the world? 201, 201, 202. What? 207, 206. What is the difference? 212. What? What does that even mean? What stats are you missing? Okay, so that's got the health, which is primarily what I'm after. Okay, this has got the health. Okay, so this one's the best. This 217 here. Okay, and the rest can go. Okay, check all down. This has changed drastically. Wow, alright then. It's kind of cool. I'm going to have to get used to it. I haven't used this for a minute. But, alright, perfect. So this is going to be the new get-around mount. Actually, I need to see what happens when I imprint this thing. Because I don't want it to end up with that movement speed. If you'll remember, somehow, someway, Alpha Slayer here has gotten 130% movement speed. And that has to be from messing around with the imprint stat scaling of the server settings. I truly do not like it. It's too fast. It's ridiculous. I don't want to... When I imprint a dino, I don't want it to be this fast. Because it takes away from like all the work that the animators and stuff did putting into, you know, its natural looking walk. Because this is just like anything but natural. I don't like it. It's too fast. So we're going to have to figure out how to fix that. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and rename you to useless. Because I do not need you at all. Okay, can't name it. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. So we're working on getting that raised up. As far as what I'm doing with these Rexes, going ahead and hatch all these just because I want to see the stats of them all. Whoa, no, don't drop those. I need those. By the way, these soul balls are so cheap to craft. It's like 2 crystal. Super easy. Okay, no. 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 Let's see. 1. Perfect. Nope. What do you got going on? $121. 3 points in food. How is that? Okay, all the others can go. Go ahead, take you, and throw you out. Get over there. I'm going to need to go and kill some things and make some hide. But, so the other plan is, because I'm pretty sure I have enough kibble. There is something that I spotted while I was out getting everything ready for this video, which I believe I need the superior kibble for. Because one of the next things that I plan on doing is taking on the ocean. And in order to take on the ocean... Oh my god. I cannot fucking speak. And in order to take on the ocean, we are going to need a powerful ocean tame. However, that does not necessarily mean that it has to be strictly water-based. And when I was flying around looking for things... managed to find a Deinosuchus out in the swamp that is a level 135, and I'm hoping that nothing's happened to it because I desperately want to tame it. I've not played with Deinosuchus at all yet, and I know they're really cool and they're really fun, good powerful water creatures and land creatures, and the one that I saw, the 135, already has 37 points, if I'm not mistaken, in melee. So I'm hoping that when I tame it, it comes out with a really, really good melee stat, and it could be melee breeder, because I would like to mutate them. As far as these blood crystal wyverns, I need to sort out my fucking inventory. As far as the blood crystal wyverns, I am going to be mutating them, as I said, I think, in the last part. Don't need those. But that'll come later, once I have better base stats for breeding. Right now, I just want to get this one up to be my, what is it? Just my average mount, the one that I fly around on and get to places. What I'm going to probably do is wait till these grow up, and then I will cut back to when I'm back out on the prowl, basically, and looking for something to tame. I will see you guys then. Okay, so we are back here in the swamp, and I'm looking for the Deinosuchus that I had seen out here. It does not help that literally every single thing out here is level 130 or something, because I'm trying to just look for the 135 tag. I can't remember exactly where it's at, but I know it was around here somewhere. There was just like a huge clusterfuck of things that... Oh. No, that's the 95. I remember seeing that. And then the 135 was around here. But there's usually like a huge clusterfuck of animals going on, like, out here. Like, see that? What is going on? There's just a billion things out here. And the 135 Deinosuchus was out here amongst all of them. And also, you may notice I have the clouds and stuff turned off. That is because the swamp, for some reason, is just super laggy these days. And the clouds just need to be off for a good, a reasonable experience out here. I'm hoping that the 135 is still around here somewhere. I don't think there's any way it got killed. It seemed way too strong for that. Oh, good, leeches. Perfect. Oh, what was that? Sarco? Not important. No, those are all just Sarcos. And Baryonyx is galore, dude. Holy crap. Okay. It has to be in these trees somewhere. Like, there's the 95 that we've already seen. The last I had seen of it, it was out here just swimming around in amongst all the trees. I'm gonna keep looking around, see if I can find it, and hopefully when I do, I will cut back. Someone was making fun of me because every time I saw a cluster of creatures, I said it was a fucking overspawn. But I mean, like, and sometimes, you know, it's generally just not true, but like, look at how many fucking Parasaurs there are. Like, of all the time I've ever spent on the center, I've never seen so many in one area at one time as consistently as this. Like, this is just ridiculous. Who is spitting on me? Oh good, now I'm fighting fucking bugs. I should have brought the bug repellent with me. Okay, I think at some point I'm definitely going to tame a frog too, just to get a whole lot more. Is that frog angry? It is. Just to get a whole lot more stuff. Man, this is just ridiculous. I'm not looking for you, 95. I'm looking for the 135, and I remember it being out here near you. Where did it go? I mean, that's not it. It was a 135, and it had 37 points in melee, but I'm half tempted just to tame that now, because I have been running around this area for a good long while now, and I cannot seem to find the 135 Deinosuchus. Oh, shit. What's going on out here? There's a billion down in Sukizai. No. Okay, some of you guys need to just go down. What is fucking happening out here, dude? I can't tell what level anything is. Jesus Christ. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. This sucks. What's happening? How does it keep gigabyting me? I'm not even in range. I will leech the blood off of all of you. You will all heal me. Okay, these fucking Dimorphodons can suck one. Of course, I just can't fucking bite them, and they're just fucking eating me. Stop it! Seriously? Where the fuck? Okay. Enough! You are not what I'm looking for. Where's the one that I want? You're not it either. Time for you to die. Okay, no, that's the 130. That's cool. That's cool, because the fucking thing just would not update. Trying to kill a 20. Okay, 20's dead. 130's still up. Ow. Ow. I'm trying to get away from you and de-aggro you, because I'm just gonna fucking go in and tame you, because I can't find the 135. Alright, well, I have flown around for a good long while, just trying to find, yeah, you wanna go? Let's do it. Bring it. Trying to find the 135. To my best guess is either A, it despawned, or B, it got jumped by like 15 Parasers. Either way, it is just not out here anymore. 22. That's exactly what I have. Either way, I just cannot find it, which is really unfortunate because, like I said before, it had the 37 points in melee, which could have tamed out to be fan-freaking-tastic. You know, it also had the potential to be shit, because that's just typically how things like that go. But I'm wondering, like, I want to tame something regardless, and I'm wondering if this one is waiting to open its mouth, or if it's glitched, or what's going on. Or maybe its mouth is open and it's nope. It's definitely not. It's definitely not. Nope. No. It's definitely not. Oh, its mouth is definitely open now. Okay. Let me on. Where'd it go? I'm hoping it's lost interest in me. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, it's trying to gigabyte. No, you had your mouth open. Why are you angry? What the fuck? I literally didn't do anything. Yeah, nice try. You fucking missed. Oh my god, dude. This is so fucking stupid. I think I might need Gilly. Level 45, come on. Alright, well, I am, I suppose I'll just say... Is that more level 45 Deinosuchus? Ooh, wait, what? Oh, it's a Sarco. Damn it. I went on ahead, went back to base, and finished raising the baby blood crystal wyvern that we had growing, and she's what I'm on now. I went on ahead and already leveled her by farming some baby Rexes, and as you can see, I've named her Carmilla. I'm back out here seeing if I can find a high-level Deinosuchus that's worthy of taming. I've also made a little bit more kibble, as you can see, just in case we come across one that is like a 150 or something. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for anyway. What are you? Sarco, probably? Ow. I'm stuck. Oh good, I killed the fucking Baryonyx instead of the damn Deinosuchus. Oh god. Oh god. What? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. What? Get off of me! Let me on. Gah. Eat it all. Eat it all. Eat everything. Fuck these damn frogs. Good grief. Oh man, that just does not look right. So earlier I grabbed a beaver dam and a bunch of, what was that? And a bunch of piranha fucking attacked me, and so I am missing my pants. And it just doesn't look right. Just not quite right. I guess I'm just gonna wander around the entire swamp, and hopefully I can find something that I'm looking for, and I can finally put this video to rest, man. I have been like, you guys don't know, but I started recording this last Sunday, which doesn't mean anything depending on when you're watching this, but last Sunday for me was literally a week ago, because it's next Sunday. Give me all this. Oh, no. No. What is with all the beavers, dude? This swamp has a serious overpopulation problem. It's ridiculous. And enough of these Sarcos, man. I'm looking for Deinosuchus. So after wandering around aimlessly on the back of the Rex for a while, I didn't come across any Sarcos. Until I got back on the Wyvern, and I found one, a level 135, but I realized I didn't have any Gilly. So I ran back to base, grabbed some, came back, and that's where we pick up. Alright, so we have returned back out here. And, okay, there's a level 60. Oh great, they're fighting a bunch of bugs. There's a level 60 next to the 135. I've returned back after collecting my Gilly, because I accidentally left base without it, even though I remember now that's what I went back there to get in the first place. Oh well. But I've got it now, and oh, still don't have pants, and hopefully I should be able to get this thing tamed up. I have tamed a Deinosuchus in the past, and I'm just trying to kind of remember how that goes. Like, I know I have to wait for them to like sit there and bask, just like that, and then I like crouch walk up, have to get right up to its mouth. Did I feed it? Oh, let's go. I did it. Seriously? Oh my god, yes. Thank God. 43 points in melee is not bad, and 48 points in stamina. Good grief. Finally. God. I've been out here doing this for like 30 minutes. At least it feels that way. Maybe it was like 25. But, oh man, it feels good to finally have a Deinosuchus. Now we just need a high-level male with hopefully a better health and melee stat. Let's see. What else do we get on this? So, health is 39, terrible. 43 melee is not bad, but it's not great. But, the stamina, we're squared on stamina. All good there. So, yeah, hopefully I can get a male with both health and melee. That would be ideal. Either way, we'll keep an eye out. Now, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go ahead and get a whole bunch more polymer because I'm trying to craft a industrial grinder. And then I think once we get back to base, we'll go ahead and end it all off there. I will see you guys then. Alright, I guess to wrap things up, we should go over what we did. So we built the base, finally. And yes, I know that needs to be fixed. I will do that at some point off camera. But so we got the base, which I'm really, really happy with. I actually like it a lot, and I'm pretty pleased with myself and how it all turned out. There's still stuff, that can be worked on, and there's room for more attachments and stuff and things in the future, but we got the main part of the base finally fleshed out, and it really sort of, I think it completes this area. I think it makes this whole area start to look really, really good, and I think it really complements it. I think some of these trees and stuff, like, you wouldn't see a base like this out in the jungle, but this kind of area, I don't know what you would call like this sort of biome, but whatever it is, it just looks really, really good. And I plan to add some more things in the future. Like, we don't have them yet, and I'm not exactly certain what type of buildings I want to be adding, so I won't just start saying random things that I don't know if I'm going to be building or not. One thing to note that has nothing to do with building. When I was flying back after getting the polymer from the penguins, I flew up to check on the Giga, make sure that it was still there, and that we knew where it was for when we wanted to kill it and get that heart. Problem is, it seems to have despawned. Here, I'll zoom in. Oh, what is wrong with my hair? Good God. Yo, can we, like, fix this? Can we fix this? Game? Please? Hello? Can we fix this? Okay, so I'm going to zoom out then. That way you guys don't have to see that. Yeah, it seems to have despawned. Now, my best theory is that it's actually it's my fault. I think because I've damaged it a couple of times, and if I'm remembering correctly, I don't think the game likes having damaged creatures and things out in the wild. If it detects damage and it's not being healed, it will it'll replace that creature or just fucking despawn it. And I believe that that's probably what happened, which sucks, because that just increases the chances that the next one we find is like a 150 or something, and we have no viable way of taming it because we just don't have the heart, which would really suck. But on the bright side, we got a new blood wyvern that is imprinted, that we can fly around on, that is going to do us much better than this one. Carmella's her name. And we also finally got a Deinosuchus, which I'm really excited to begin playing with those. Hopefully I can get a male here soon, and we'll get exploring down in the ocean, because there's some stuff I want to do regarding all that. And anyway, guys, if you liked it, as I've said before, please drop a like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. I should be having more out soon, and also do check out my Elden Ring DLC playthrough. I'm currently playing through with my friend Damo, and we're both idiots and bad at the game, so you are likely to be very entertained by our misfortunes. If you enjoy that game at all, feel free to check it out. But be sure to tune in next time, and I will see you guys later. But before I go, be sure to always remember that the original recipe for Coca-Cola was never actually discontinued, but instead is secretly used for only McDonald's Coke. And that's why you love it so much. Alright guys, I'll see you.